Hi guys, so just a follow up from the previous video there. Night nurse, I had it. Now there was no way I was getting to sleep last night at 11:30 because I'd had a sleep like 7 p.m. as well, so I was wide awake. I wouldn't have got to sleep until 6 o'clock this morning, guaranteed. It's 9:43 a.m. right now, and as you can see, I'm up, I'm awake. That means one thing: I took the night nurse. I took the night nurse about 10:30, and about 11:30 I hit the sack, and I just like put my head on the pillow. I still had to try and get to sleep, but I got to sleep relatively easy. It was relatively easy to get to sleep, and I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't have the night nurse. So because I'd already had a sleep on the afternoon, I didn't need much sleep, and I woke up at 5 in the morning. So I literally had about 5 hours, but the afternoon before that I had like maybe 2 hours. So I've had the relative sleep. I'm going to take this hat off because it's a bit warm. I had the relative sleep required. I felt groggy this morning, I must say. I felt very groggy. My girlfriend wanted me to take her son's brother, who lives down south, who was come to visit. She wanted me to take him to the train station. I said, babe, I don't feel right to drive. Like, I didn't at that time. It was only a few hours ago as well. I said I feel a bit groggy and a bit spinny, head spinny. So she had to take him. It says don't drive when you take that stuff, and yeah, I could have drove, but like I say, I was just a bit like I'm still a bit lightheaded-ish. So I've got myself a breakfast. I got up feeling hungry. I've already had a protein bar, cup of tea, cereal, and like half of this little sandwich thing. So I've had quite a lot of calories already this morning, and I can only put that down to like yesterday I only had one meal, literally like just one meal, and I was hungry when I got up because of that. And with me feeling groggy, when I ever feel ill, I always like head to food. That's just me, I don't think I'll ever be able to change that. I'll be able to try and manage that effectively going forward a bit better, but yeah, that's just the way I am when I'm ill. So yeah, I've got myself a Tim Hortons again. I said I wouldn't get any more of these because last time I got one, I had a bit of a gritty bit in there, in that. I think it was a breakfast as well, actually. So I am giving them the benefit of the doubt, giving them another try, because the breakfasts can be okay, not too bad, Looks all right. I don't think you can see it because I've got it on cinematic. I'm trying the cinematic out, so you can probably see the background. It's all blurry. That's what happens when you do the cinematic shots with these new iPhone 15s. You can do it on the 14 as well, I think. You probably can't do it unless I zoom in on it. Anyway, we'll see how we go with it. And I didn't do the gym yesterday, and the reason for that was I've literally been wiped because of night shift, because I've been on nights working away offshore. I've been getting disturbed in my sleep as I've got home. Kids, dog, missus, they do, affect you, interrupt your sleep. And when you're just on a different time frame from everyone else, it's just hard. Sleep's very, very important, especially when you're on a health and fitness journey. Sleep is, I can't tell you how important it is. You need your 7 to 8 hours sleep. Some people go as far as to say 7 to 9 hours. Some people have 9 hours, man. That's a lot. I can live off 7. I can live off 7 hours. In fact, when I was offshore and I've got the room to myself and I've got no distractions whatsoever, perfectly quiet, black room, I'm still only getting 7 hours sometimes, you know. So I think that's what I work off. I can easily have 7 hours and just be fine. But like I say, because I've been interrupted, I'm just on a different time frame. I haven't been going to the gym, and I'm a bit disappointed with that, because I wanted to come back off this trip and do so well, because I'd done so well out there. I was there for a month. I lost half a stone in that trip, and then before I come home, it was obviously the festive season, so Christmas Day, New Year's Day. I come home on the 3rd or the 4th of January, and I put a couple of pounds on in that last week, just because of all the food that they were giving us for our main meals, you know. And I was feeling a bit lightheaded at the last week as well, as you know. And for that reason, I was having packets of crisps from the vending machine, just one packet a day, that's all. And on a few occasions I remember having Twixes. I get the Twix and I bite both the ends off and I suck it through the cup of tea. That's a little trick you might want to try. It's gorgeous. I've done that a few times, you know. So that was a bit one of the reasons why I think I put a few pounds on as well. And I also stopped the cardio. So for 2 weeks of the trip, I'd done cardio, and for 2 weeks I didn't. And the simple reason I stopped is just because, like I said, I was feeling lightheaded a little bit, and I was feeling as though I was doing too much. So I've done the sensible thing and listened to my body. And yeah, disappointed because I've come back and I wanted to just smash the gym straight away. But you know, when you're on nights and you don't have a 24-hour gym, and I don't have a 24-hour gym at the moment, apart from my own little gym. But yeah, I've just been putting it off. So disappointed with myself there, but I think I needed a break anyway, if I'm completely honest with you. But when you put a break on, if you don't keep your steps high, you're going to put a few extra pounds on. So that's what's happened. However, I weighed myself this morning and I still am 13 stone, I think it said 12, 13 stone 12. And I think yesterday or the day before, I was 13 stone 10. I've got a full belly, you know, so I'm a little bit lighter than that without an empty belly. But, you know, about 13 10, 13 12, which is still a lot better than what I was. I was 14.1 before I went on that trip offshore, so I've gone in the right direction. But what I can't do right now is can't slip. Now, I know I shouldn't be having this after I've ate food already this morning, but I'm giving myself it. But what I've promised myself is I'm going to walk it off, and I am 100% getting in the gym today, because I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this night nurse that I've took has took me into a different routine now. So hopefully I won't be on nights as of now, because I got up at 5 in the morning. Like I said, it's 10 now, and I feel okay. I don't feel tired as if I want to go back to bed straight away now. I'm hoping I don't have to have a sleep on the afternoon, and I can get to bed at a reasonable time. I'm not checking night nurse again. That's one thing that you don't want to do. Just keep checking it. I'm going to fall asleep naturally tonight. Like I say, hopefully about 10:30. Get up again at 5, and that's my new routine. That's what I like to do. I get up at 5 in the morning. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that is the case. So I'm going to have to fight hard to stay in this new routine. And I think the trick is to keep busy. If you want to get off nights and get into a better routine, what will fuck it for me is if I have a sleep on the afternoon. If I have a sleep on the afternoon, I'll just be up all night again. So I can't do that. So if I'm feeling tired today, no matter how hard it's going to be, I'm just going to get in the gym instead. If it's the gym or my gym, I'm going to get in there, do a run, get a nice warm shower, do the suggested things that I've already told people to do to overcome tiredness and fatigue. Now I'm in a good place at the moment, health-wise. I'm not feeling like the awful tiredness and fatigue that I have in the past. This is genuine tiredness because of a different time frame that I've been on. It's more like jet lag. But the same rules apply. The same rules apply when you're trying to get into a good routine. Don't go to sleep on the afternoon. All that stuff that I've mentioned in previous videos, you know. Let's give the ice cap a whirl. Just got a small one to keep the calories down. And I got caramel, gorgeous these. Really, really, really nice. Don't know what's going on over there. There's loads of people. Massive group of people there. There must be kayaking. I'm over near Tees Barrage. Stockton area. Them are so good. I haven't had that for a while. An ice cap from thingies. Yeah, I mean, even before I went away offshore on that trip there for a month, I hadn't had them for a while because that's why I went off them. Got a big gritty bit in one of my burger meals. I think it was a breakfast, and yeah, put me off. And I said I wouldn't have it ever again. Well, here I am. About 4 months later, 3 months later. Like I say, guys, I am getting in that gym today 100%. I'm walking this off anyway. I refuse to put more weight on now. I've got 1 week until I go to New York. I'm going to New York with my girlfriend, which I'm very much looking forward to. Can't wait. Like I say, it's one of them. You just got it's a bucket list tick. Something I've always wanted to do. And I'm confident that I won't put any weight on in New York because you walk a lot of steps. 30,000 steps a day. Apparently, you can easily fit in. You know. So I'm going to enjoy the food over there, because there's a lot of things you want to try over there, you know, like the hot dog stands, the famous hot dog stands that you see in the movies and stuff. Obviously you want to go there. They do famous pizza over there, don't they? I think they've got all the Italian restaurants and stuff for the pizzas, and obviously the McDonald's. You just want to try McDonald's. We always try McDonald's everywhere we go, because as I've said, you know, I'm a fast food junkie and I love my McDonald's and stuff, and I just have to try McDonald's everywhere I go. But like I say, I won't put the weight on because there's a lot of steps that are going to get done in New York. When I get back from New York, maybe a week later, I'm going to have to look for my next job. Hopefully it'll just come without me really searching for it. I might just get an email saying, are you ready to go away? And I might just go. I might have to search for it, you know. But yeah, I'll be looking for work. I said I'm okay to take a month off. So even if I don't get work until like the second week in February, that'll be fine for me, you know, that will be fine. So I'll be careful with my money, and that'll be fine. So I might come back from New York and have 2 weeks off after that. But yeah, I'll be looking for work soon after. But I'm going to absolutely smash the gym, guys. I've got my head on. I just need to get out of that horrible routine. Just need to get out of the routine, that horrible routine that I've been in. Fingers crossed that night nurse has done the trick. So far so good. I got to sleep when I know 100% that I wouldn't have got to sleep if I didn't take that. I've got up nice and early. I feel refreshed. I feel okay now. I felt a bit groggy early, but I feel fine now, especially after having a bit of food as well. Nice shower. I'm going to take my dog for a walk. You can probably hear her panting in the background. I'm going to go and do some steps. And then I'm going to go home. I'm going to get in the gym. I don't know whether I'm going to go to the gym or my gym. Regardless, I'm going in the gym. I'm going to do a shoulder workout, an arm workout, and I'm going to get on the treadmill and do a half-an-hour run after I've done these steps as well. And then I'm going to go and do another walk later as well. And the only thing I'm going to eat today after that is I'm going to try and make these chicken drumsticks that I've seen on TikTok or somewhere. I've got the chicken drumsticks that I bought from the shops when I done my big shop, and then just get back on track. I won't be getting these again. This is just a one-off, I promise you. Just because I've been feeling a bit groggy off taking the night nurse. And I'm on track. You know, I'm not doing bad, I'm doing good. This is a good positive video, this, guys. It really is. I'm going in the right direction, and that is positive. And I've got a positive mindset. And as of today, yes, I haven't been doing the gym and doing what I need to be doing over the last week, but I still haven't piled all the weight back on. I've put a little bit back on, but that's fine. You know, I've had a little break now, time to get back into it and just keep smashing it. Keep them calories low, and keep cooking my own food. That is a biggie. That it's one of the big things you need to do when you're on a health and fitness journey. You cook your own food. You can't have these eat out things all the time, you know, these fast foods. You just can't do it. So I'll lose a bit more weight from now over the next 7 days. Keep smashing the gym over the next 7 days before we go to New York. I'll bring you with me going to New York. You'll see it all. You'll see everything that I see. Put the video up on YouTube and stuff. And we're getting pretty close now to completing the website operationfeelfit.com, which I'm very excited about. Very excited about. I'm going to get someone to help me with the ads. We're going to get some ads on Facebook and stuff like that, TikTok and wherever else, and we're going to start helping people get healthy and fit, and you're going to be able to follow me. Everyone is just going to follow me, and I'm going to lead by example. And I'm going to start. If you think I'm doing good now, you've not seen nothing yet. Trust me, you've not seen anything yet. When I start seeing people coming, real people, into Operation Feel Fit, I've already said many times, it's going to keep me so accountable, and I will just raise my game to a whole new level. I'm going to be doing all this stuff. What's it called? Kinesthetics, is it? Anesthetics or something like that. Kinesthetics. I think that's how you say it. But it's basically doing bodyweight exercises in your home. I'm going to get into that. I've already been doing a lot of chest exercises, just press-ups, and my chest is growing like mad. It really is. I've got all the resistance bands and all that stuff. I'm going to get back into the home workouts and record them for you guys as well. So I'm watching them, doing them, getting fitter. I'm going to start recording me doing it and then putting that in the members area for you guys. So I've got a lot of that to do. That's going to be getting done over years to come. You know, this isn't a quick thing. This is me changing my life and everyone else's life for the long term. But I'm going to be getting into that very soon. And everything that I've mentioned in the past, I'm going to try all these things. You know, I'm going to try for a period of time, just carnivore diet, and see how I feel, and tell you guys what I felt on that. Obviously keto diet, juice fasting for periods of time, just juicing only, seeing how much weight I lose and recording it all. Water only fasting, see how many days I can last on that. Just watched a film actually this morning called Society of the Snow, in the Snow. Society in the Snow, I think it might have been, about the plane crash in the mountains. I think it was a rugby team, I think, and they crashed. 1972, I think it might have been. Yeah, they were all the same age as my dad, and my dad was born in 1950. And they were stranded, and they were eating. They were being cannibalism. They were doing cannibalism because they had to, because they didn't have nothing else to eat. And they must have went 2 weeks without food. Now you can go longer than that. People go a month without food. They do. But what I was concerned with is they were having a piss, and when they were having a piss, the piss was black. Now obviously it doesn't sound good, that, does it? Black piss. What's in the piss? Blood. But like, and all they were doing was fasting, really, weren't they? They were just fasting. So I got a little bit worried there, thinking, if I'm trying this fast, I hope I don't get black piss. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to just do like maybe a 2-day, 3-day to begin with, and then just see how I am. If I start getting black piss, I'll stop instantly. But yeah, they were all the same age as my father. He was born in 1950, and they were 22 and stuff when they were dying, and it was like 72. I think it was 72 when the crash was, 1972. Amazing film on Netflix, actually. You might want to check it out, Society of the Snow. Then after that, guys, when I get back off New York, like I say, smash, 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 go offshore again, smash it. And maybe I won't get on nights next time, maybe I'll be on days, so when I come back I won't be in a bad routine. I won't have to take that night nurse and stuff, and I can just get straight back into it without having a week break. Just get straight back into it. And I can't wait to start trying all these things, you know, all these things. I'm going to get very, very serious about all these things. I'm going to start mapping it out as well, like what am I doing now? So on this date, I'm going to do the carnivore for X amount of days, and I'll record it and do it. You know, I'm going to do the fasting or the juicing for so many days and record it, do it, you know, and continue to keep doing the weights, the weight training, calisthenics. I can't say it. You know what I mean, though. Calisthenics. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to do it all, and we are going to get fit and healthy together. Another little plan of mine is to continue with the little course that I've got going on to become an online certified coach, which I do need to finish. In fact, I might try and do that today sometime, get it finished, or the next day. I think I got a certificate. That's going to be good. I'm going to be getting a new coach as well, maybe local to me. Keep myself accountable. And yeah, just get down to about 12 stone this year, sometime to that 2024. Work hard towards that goal. Get ripped. Get Operation Feel Fit off the ground, the website, get people involved inside the membership area. Keep working hard on creating all the content, all the vlogs, which I'm doing now, getting them all uploaded, edited, getting eyeballs on this thing, because I know that I've got the ability to help so many people better their lives, you know. I've been in very dark place, as you know, and I've seen the light. I've seen the light because of hard work and sheer determination, and I've started to feel a lot better over periods of time, you know, but just because I'm learning what I do. And in a nutshell, it's just fasting, not eating so much, and working hard in the gym, getting your steps in. You know, that's all it is, guys. So anyway, I'll see you in New York. Thank you for watching. Speak to you soon.